UCL Road to the Finals is here for FC Mobile. Hey guys, finally he sleeps here. Tonight we're going to take a look at the UCL Road to the Finals event that just dropped in FC Mobile. It is a 77-day long event, so it's more like a campaign that resets and refreshes weekly. It is complete with a lot of players with live OVR, and it's got a lot of player versus player matches that you have to do each week, and it will continue to expand as more is added, because right now all we have is quarterfinals, but there's also going to be the semis and the finals and blah blah blah. That's why it's 77 days long. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube so you never miss one of these videos go live. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and it does make a big difference here on the channel, so make sure you do that. All right, let's kind of take a look at this and see what you do. When you come in each day, you're going to come here to the main tab. There is this promotion panel that shows that once you claim 80 points, you go into the second round. 60 to 80 points goes to the second tier. Above 80 points up to 120 gives you the third tier of rewards, and then 120 or more gets you the top tier, which is good for a 90 to 95 rated player, and these look like they are supposed to be tradable. Cannot confirm that at this time, but it does look like they are going to be completely tradable. So there is a real advantage to going in for all of the points. Now what you do at the beginning of the week is you're going to claim your tickets. You get 20 tickets to this that are free. If you want extra tickets, you have to buy them. There are 500 FC points for 5 more tickets. So if you're playing the AI matches, you're only getting 4 promotion points for a win. And since you only have 20 tickets, that's 80. So the highest you can go is if you win them all is you get to the third tier of promotion, which is only good for an 89 to 93 and a little bit of gems. So you're going to have to either spend 500 FC points, a lot, actually it's more than 500 FC points. If you're getting extra 5 matches, it's 20. You would have to spend an additional 1,000 FC points to play the AI matches and win them all to get the top tier rewards. That means it is going to be at your advantage to play versus or to play head to head, because they give out more points. You get 8 for a win on versus and 12 for a win on head to head. In essence, you can play 20 head to head matches. As long as you win 10 of them, you're going to make your way through if you get those 120 points for the top tier rewards. That's the main part of the event. There are milestones here that come in depending upon how long you play. The milestones are based off of how many rounds of promotions you end up completing. So completing 2 rounds of weekly promotion matches, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, and those are, so 5 rounds, that 5 weeks into the event, you'll be able to claim the milestone. PB blaster and some knocking on some bolts, and hopefully there's no torching or cutting, but at this point it's probably pretty likely. Then there's the quarterfinals tab. This is the rehash of what we had in the old UCL event, where you come in and you pick your winning team, which team you prefer, prior to kickoff, and you can choose one of these 2 players to make your decision who's going to win. Is it going to be Arsenal or is it going to be Bayern? Arsenal or Bayern? Arsenal or Bayern? And then same thing over here for the Man City, Real. We have all the matches here in the beginning that you have to pick your winning team. If you choose correctly, that player is a live OVR player, and they can receive a bump depending upon how far they go. So if you guess correctly and you come away with the player who is a live OVR player and they move on to the next round, that player will continue to upgrade, and he can go from a 91 up to a 93. So we can get that live OVR update based on their performance. That's the big positive with this. There is no exchanges as part of this event. There's nothing. We have the showdown players that were also released. These are live OVR players as well. and you can claim as many of these as you want, but they are all untradeable. They are only available here, and again, based on their real world performance, they will increase their OVR. The requirements here is a 91, 390s, 588s, and 785s to be able to claim a 93 rated player. It's not a bad exchange if you really want somebody that's in this group. These exchanges are probably worth it considering their OVR is going to go up based on real world performance, but those are not necessarily part of the UCL. They were just released at the same time. There's also a UCL pass. It has no event rewards whatsoever. There's nothing in here that's going to help you in the event itself other than if you're willing to spend the money on it, there's a 95 OVR Oblak up for grabs. That's pretty much the entire event in a nutshell. Let's take a look at matchmaking here. We'll play one versus match just to see what kind of team we get matched up. So okay, it is based on fans. So since I'm really falling way behind in division rivals, that is an advantage for me. So if you want to make things easier on yourself, it would probably very well suit you to drop fans and come down. See here where it's a 99 versus a 94 because I'm so lazy. That's basically what it is. That's going to be your only main advantage to this. It's not a massive event. I mean, it's very long, but it has more to do with the fact that it's giving you live OVR players than it is about how much you're having to do each day. It is a lot of weekly stuff. It is going to refresh every week. So you're talking 20 player versus player matches every week, but you have an entire week to do it. It's not like a weekend that we used to have for player of the month or anything like that. So there are a few advantages that come out of it. Thanks. All right, that's it. That's where we're going to end it here for the UCL Road to the Finals guide. I am FinallyHeSleeps. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos. All right, guys, I got 20 seconds here at the end to kind of map this out. There's like, I don't even think 20 seconds is enough time to say anything. Yeah, these are the other channels over there. They're actually over there. And probably gonna run out of time. Did we win? We actually won.